Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Objection. Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! 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 Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection!
Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Take that!
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are ready to get into some more Phoenix Wright. It's been a couple weeks since we've been in here last, but we're back at it. We are here to hopefully finish this trial. If you guys haven't seen, we were getting to the end of the trial that we're on, so hopefully we can get it through today. I'm gonna unmute here so you can hear the rest of these guys.
Definitely.
Hello, you guys.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Thank you for joining me today.
I mean, you threatened to torture us if we didn't, so we had to be here.
Yeah, it was
There-
pretty brutal.
There's some things I'm scared to admit on stream that I won't admit on stream, or else I think there's some important people in my life who might go on a trip.
Go on a
That's what-
trip?
That's why Yosh isn't here. He's still chained up.
Oh no!
I don't want to think
no.
about that. Please don't put that image into my head.
Wow. Yeah. I
Oh,
forgot.
you got
Very
free.
nice and dark this
You
morning.
just unchained him.
He escaped.
Finally, someone let Yosh out of his chains.
no.
You guys are making me sound like Francisco over here.
Well, that maybe that's because you are.
Maybe.
How about that one?
Guess we'll have to wait and see, huh?
Stay tuned.
That's
Looks
the
like-
epic.
Glad that that's the
Phoenix Wright
energy you just
lead.
walked into today.
It's inspiring. I feel so rejuvenated and energized. Thank you for blessing me with this.
You're welcome.
Well, are you guys ready to put this trial to rest?
Are
Let's do
we?
it.
Is
I
it
feel-
going to happen?
I feel adequate already. Like we can do
I
this.
feel like we could do it. I will warn you guys that I am working without a mouse today. I almost said a mice today. I'm using my trackpad on my computer because my stupid wireless mouse decided to crap out on me at work yesterday. So, apologies if things get a little weird at times. Hopefully it won't interfere with it too much.
Thankfully, most of the controls are like spacebar and enter, and then
Yeah.
arrow keys.
Yeah, for the most part we should be okay.
Most part, yeah.
You just, sometimes you never know, honestly. Okay, well, does anybody want to do a recap of where we were last time?
Jesus, that's really loud for me. I don't know why.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have it on 1. Like, literally, like, I can't go any lower than that as far as the game goes. I don't know if there's a way to turn it down for you guys in the share.
Oh yeah, we can
No.
turn the volume. We can adjust the volume.
No, it's not about the volume. It's about the
It's
The
the starting
screen
soon
emptiness.
screen. It's the Hooded, then there's Phoenix, Edgeworth, and there's stream starting soon.
Oh yeah, you got your
You're starting splash screen thing.
yeah.
like the landing page screen is still there.
Yeah, I was waiting to get this loaded before, but
Oh, that's right.
I'm not starting yet because I don't think I can. Wait, do I have to turn the resolution down? Is that what I need to do? Or do I need to stop streaming and change the settings?
No, everything is fine.
No? Okay. So is it on you guys' end that you have to change it then?
What?
What? Wait, what?
What are you
Oh,
talking
oh, wait,
about?
oh,
To turn
wait,
it down
oh,
for
wait.
Elizabeth!
Oh, is it lagging?
She
for
said it
Elizabeth?
was loud.
Oh,
Loud.
if it's
I
loud,
don't-
if it's loud, you can adjust. There's a
Yeah.
volume. She's on a laptop, or I think you can adjust it on mobile too. You can there's a slider that pops up next to like.
So she has to
desktop.
do it, or...
Yes.
Yeah, she has
Okay.
to do it on her end.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, because, like, I couldn't... You guys said that it was in settings, and I couldn't see anything in the
Oh.
settings,
Oh,
because...
yeah. Oh,
You
sorry,
didn't say
go
the
ahead.
right thing.
It's okay. It's okay.
Apparently, yeah, it's fine, whatever.
Does anyone have a map? Because I'm so lost right now.
No,
It's
it's okay.
okay.
It's well, because
It's gonna be fine.
it's
Don't panic.
Don't stop. Don't scream. As
I
everyone
think, I
knows.
think that one tickled Yosh a bit.
The best way to handle a crisis situation is to yell at the panicked person. That is worked for me. I turned out fine.
Yo, don't panic. Actually, a panic person. Yes.
Quick, Eli, go slap Kirsten to snap her out of it.
No, Kirsten's fine. Kirsten's doing a
Anyways,
great
so
job.
where we last left off, we found out that Red, White, and Grossman are lovers, and they're trying to hide a horrible secret. I think that's the important stuff from last stream.
Oh yeah, we had found out that April May was wiretapping, and
Oh,
that
yeah,
she worked
that's
for
true.
Red White.
Yeah.
loves himself some mustache rides.
Also, the entire red white thing with blackmail. That's kind of important.
That's not
That's
important.
not important.
No.
Just a tiny bit.
I did a magic trick.
Aww. Thank you, Sven. I
No
got an
problem.
emote thanks to your subscription.
Haha.
I got an emote. I can thank Sven.
Same. That's very kind of you. That makes you launched an emote fireworks in the channel. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Okay.
I don't know what that emote I got is, but
Or
okay.
are we sub-training? Are we sub-training right now?
I don't know.
I think we're sub-training right now.
Thank you very much, Sven. You're my second subscriber. I appreciate it very much. You got the. I haven't really worked out my subscription emote yet, so I wanted something in there when I got to emote in case it happened. So I just quickly threw some piano music and a gif of Kurisu from Steins Gate like doing a thumbs up. So it looks way out of place with the rest of the ones that I have set up so far, which are all like Steins Gate-y. I mean, sorry, not Steins Gate-y, which are all Ace Attorney. So it stands out a lot. Okay, back to the game.
Yeah, but I was like, I've got this Prime subscription now.
Oh, that's
Still
very
have my sub left.
that's very
like
kind
fun.
of you. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Oh no.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Hmm?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it good faith that the judge will listen to me.
Aw, Eamon.
I thought we heard we were sub-training.
Thank you. You didn't have to, but I appreciate that. That's very kind of you.
Edgeworth's on screen, I had to sub.
Sub for Edgeworth.
Alright, we hit our Edgeworth thirst quota. Let's move.
That's pretty bad if we hit it in 10 minutes into the stream.
We want to finish this case today, don't we?
That's true, yeah.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocence? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix.
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even there yet. Isn't here yet. There. Well, I don't know where my location is. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, defending yourself in court always works. Like, and, like.
Hoats, my goats.
Bong bong. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
I just spilled my water. Hold on.
Nice.
Maya,
I just
my water, Maya. Maya, that was my water.
just knocks it all over the defendant's spot.
That is a very Maya thing to do.
That is true. Okay.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, even with the water stains, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Are you sure you didn't pee yourself? Understood.
No.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement to the pissed person, please.
As the details of the events are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Desk slam! Mr. Edgeworth, you know an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
Aw, thank you, Trevor. Aw, Trevor cheered 750 little bits. Happy New Year to you too. Hope it's going good for you. Wow, we're just getting emotes all the way around.
We'll see it.
Emoji by your life.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. Besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. At least you know how to go to the toilet correctly.
Great. He gets to show off and I look like a little piss baby.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name.
To know the title of my personage.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no. Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name.
These two are great together.
He's gonna cheat on Grossman with Edgeworth.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
I'm actually a little scared reading this, how good this accent works for this character, and I never thought about it
Oh, yeah.
before.
This is definitely.
Again, I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's see now, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Ooh-wee. Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, that's my soul. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. As anyone would be. And the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase, you devil. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. And it was all over. Bless her soul.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant, sorry, my tongue got caught on my beard, is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, look at my giant eyes. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's see.
He absolutely has a butt chin.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hold it!
There we go. Could you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Words. Comprende. I understand. I can't say that word. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down, you devil.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
I think I remember April May saying something in her testimony that was opposite.
Yeah, because
I
if
checked.
you present the floor plans, I
There-
think
yep, there it
there's
is.
that she dodged to the right. Yep,
May testimony.
or the whatever it is.
It got his ears.
Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right.
Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. But we can't explain that.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe I really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain his contradictions to the court?
Yes. Mr. White is right. As Mr. White has testified, Mia ran to the left.
Sorry, I got a
But-
little trigger happy.
It's all good.
But if that's the case, why would she run in the opposite direction from the door?
She did not. She was running towards the door, Your Honor.
But now you're the one making the contradiction, Mr. Wright.
Not at all. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course.
Bang, bang, bang.
More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
It's the plant pot.
Yes. He was hiding inside the plant pot. He burst out and killed Mia. This is where he was. Look. The victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Bang, bang, bang. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt, and you must clean up Mr. Wright's urine stains. What are you suggesting, piss boy?
Rapscallion.
Objection!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Not even sir-fetched.
Oh. You provide us with so much entertainment, Sugar.
Sugar? What? He's laughing.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I do apologize. Sugar, you understand, don't you? Mr. Your Honor. Might I be allowed to testify just once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony, and just hide the bag of money in my desk for later.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. God, my own brain doesn't work.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. I just want to make that clear. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely, you devil. This is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness?
You bet I will. Yes, Your Honor. Let's see, look through here. Got evidence to refute this. It's the autopsy report.
I forgot what button was. I thought that the tab button was to actually present something and not to bring up the menu first. And I freaked out for a second. I was like, oh no, I forgot my controls.
Broke the game.
God, it's been a long week.
It's alright. I think it's the autopsy. There we go. Wait. Oh. It was right! Look at me go. Mr. White!
I'm following a walkthrough just to make this easier. It's
No,
not
it's
cheating
fine.
because I've played this before, I promise.
Mr.
I appreciate
White.
that. Well, we're... Thank you,
The music
Jesus.
stopped. That's so good. The music stopped, so I must be right. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Knows what you'd say. Hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? What's my accent?
Well, it wasn't in that voice, first of all. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. I'm sorry.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White?
Okay. Y'all are really hog-tying me here, not giving me much of a choice. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall, whatever that was. In the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she must have dodged it or something. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap, you devil.
Thwap indeed. I had one of those.
The new hit song from Cardi B.
No.
We don't want to live in that world where that exists. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's hurting a wee mite.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
If Mr. Wright can piss himself, then you can surely defile yourself.
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that, glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw that glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry. My bad.
The witness will revise his testimony for the 5th fucking time.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Floor plan?
Objection!
These glass shards mean something. Mr. White. Is it possible for you to have seen the light stand?
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oh,
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. Just tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question!
isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo. There's a big problema, problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stain through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, it's impossible for text to move that fast and be so sure of it. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Let's take a look at this funny little map. We call them floor plans in the industry. Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look, I'll circle it in crayon.
I like crayons.
If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of crime when the murder took place.
Bang, bang, bang!
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. I miss Mia.
Huh. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Like I always do.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Hello everybody. We have Godot in the chat, or in the who has just followed us. I think they're a little early, but welcome to the club. Hope you're enjoying the Phoenix Wright.
Someone make coffee, quick.
Yes, we need some coffee in the chat, please. I don't know if that's what
She
you.
was already here.
Oh wait, what?
I thought yours was already here.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah. I assume that's what your name is a reference to, considering that you're here for. They said they're drinking a coffee, so
There you go.
they are on brand. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're enjoying it. It's kind of a mess right now, but we're having a fun time. Thank you so much for following.
I'm liking the energy world bring in here.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm having fun. I missed this. Whew. Okay, thank you, Godot. Sorry. Okay, back
That's
to
okay,
the
I'll
game.
rephrase. I'll start from the line. The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap into the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor.
Godot said, Red White, that man is a son of a bitch.
The judge being cut off there worked so badly when it took you a while to click on the next
I'm
page.
so sorry. I got caught off guard. Excuse me. Oh, that just made me laugh.
The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who?
No, you wouldn't!
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles. What a sweet young boy.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Him. Leave it to me, sugar.
I feel faint.
Beginning of September, the week before the murder, I had entered the Fay and Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
See, very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
God, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Boy, alright.
Hold it!
Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Oh, right.
Hold it!
Was it really you that went to that office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already going to check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us where you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Thank you for stopping by, Godot. I'm sorry, I just saw your comment in chat. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good one.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Hold it!
Why did you know something so innocuous as some... Oh my god. I'm grasping at straws here. Why do you know something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. That was certainly interesting. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! Something for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's real enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Did I miss a statement?
No, you pressed on all of them, which is what he said.
Oh, maybe I have to... That's what I have to do. Okay. I just had to cycle through them all again.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tis. Tis. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take that backhanded compliment anymore.
What?
The right. Are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
Huh?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Oh. Mia! Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
You're finally awake.
Yeah.
Hey, you Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
You're Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have a strong psychic power? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya's channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, and I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, and you can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Oh, but...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix. White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Data purchase September 4th. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony?
It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was gonna be
I think
longer.
the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Clean up the water, too.
Then let's start where we left off, shall we?
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor. Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. That was a fucking lie.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? Because I know you have an opinion on everything.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Alright, we gotta hold that little receipt. Funny little paper. closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Mark.
Sorry, I've been doing this and my frigging microphone was switched off. Well,
Oh.
a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase. Why? That's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
Uh-oh. He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well.
Bang.
Then, that is all for the trial of.
Objection!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? No way he could worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, forgot. It's Edgeworth. Remember Olive Garden? He didn't show up that one time.
Olive Garden. That was like 3 years ago.
I'm still hung up about it, okay?
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? There, this isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I'm gonna object. Desk slam. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. They're sure to come up with... just make up something. Car blew a tire my ass. And breadsticks ready for him. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Oh, I still got the breadsticks.
Oh.
No.
Mr. Your Honor. May I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time, and please don't forget my bag of money.
Gah.
The witness will stay.
Mia!
Phoenix. Read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? Is this a prank?
Just do it, Phoenix.
Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. My badge.
If I had saved prior to that, I would have done that. Damn.
That's okay. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop. Desist. Halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list?
Mr. White. Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this will be released to the press.
I confess.
Sorry,
I
that's
did
not
it.
me.
I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Eli.
I said it.
Oh, I
Did it
didn't.
not come across?
It did not.
It did not.
Okay, I said it and my mic wasn't muted. Case closed, Your Honor.
Mia's losing her grip on the spirit from the spirit world.
I think I'm losing my grip on the spirit world.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Spirit.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that.
Oh,
You knew
God
how
damn it.
spirited it was.
Whatever you say, you strange person. The court defines the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty! That is all. The court is adjourned.
Now Mr. Red White gets to go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Prison!
Yes.
Oh no.
Hell yeah!
And he's actually going to solitary confinement.
Oh no, solitaire.
Well,
Don't talk
I
to me
just
about
again.
solitaire.
Did it not pick up again?
It did. No, sorry, me and you
Okay.
talked over you.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure if you got through the whole thing. I couldn't.
No, I did. I just wanted to make sure it didn't, like, not pick up. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live? I guess you did say die.
My time here's running out. I already called an Uber.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia! Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
I don't know if this is supposed to be me or Eli.
That's a good question.
You can read it for now, and if it changes, then
It's Maya.
It's
both
Maya?
Of you talk at the, both of you
Maya.
talk at the same time, so it's like that weird effect where you have
Yeah.
two voices in one.
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go. You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Like, you were her!
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya? Why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh? Not a dog.
She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, now, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
No. When I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh.
Good luck, Phoenix. That's not creepy. I'll always be here, watching.
I'm always watching.
Maya is
Always
short.
watching.
Mia's not
Maya
gonna look
is-
when we get to Ace Attorney 4.
Maya is really short.
Well, she's like, what, 16? She's still got some growing to do.
17.
17? Okay, well, she's still probably got a couple of years. It's fine. Right.
He's sort of grown by then.
Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a-wasting! And you still owe me an explanation from Edgeworth earlier.
Okay, wait up! Okay, now drop Olive Garden story to more people.
They're going to McDonald's.
Yay! We
Also-
made it!
Also, Maya is canonically 5'1".
Oh shit, I'm taller than Maya.
She's actually taller than my mom.
Oh, wow.
My mom's 5 foot.
Oh.
And then she's 5'2" later on.
See, she doesn't really grow much.
Nope.
If anyone wants to have some crap-free games, then feel free, because I've posted the codes or some in the Discord.
Excellent.
Thank you, Yakutsid. I don't know how you say your name. I'm sorry.
You can't
Oh, hey, Aka.
I'd assume.
Yakatsude? Is that right? I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Ha 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 ha.
Just say Yaka.
Yaka? Okay, I will remember that. Thank you, Yaka. Well, we did a... Hello, yes, okay, good. Well, that was a good fun time there. Glad we got that taken care of.
Yeah.
I think that was good fun. Hopefully next week maybe we'll be able to start on the Turnabout Samurai.
I hear
Hopefully.
that Silver Samurai. I keep saying Silver Samurai. It's Steel Samurai.
Steel
Silver
Samurai.
Silver Samurai is the
Actually,
Marvel
that would be really funny if you called him Silver Samurai and Maya and if Edgeworth were constantly like, no.
I'm ready for it because I no matter what, I would even intentionally. It'll just happen.
It'll just
I'll
happen.
call him Silver Samurai. It's
Like,
Steel Samurai.
Mom,
Whatever, I don't
it's
care.
not the Silver Samurai. Get it right.
Get it right, right?
There you go. Cool. Well, I know some of you guys had to go. I don't know if you guys wanted to try to transition to something else or if you just wanted to call it here.
I mean, if there's enough people, I'll play Among Us with you or whatever.
I
Is
might,
that a yes or a no? Oh, Sam.
I might call it here because it's just for stream stuff mainly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely call it. I mean, this was a good little run.
Yeah, I'm one way or another. I have to go.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, well then, yeah, we can call it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, everybody here and in the chat as well. I'm very glad we managed to get through it. We're definitely picking up speed when it comes to these, so hopefully we'll get to the end of this before we know it, and we can move on to the next few games because I know most of us haven't gotten there. This is new ground for a few people, but not for everyone. So
Yeah,
Um,
maybe we can get to the second game before next year. That'd be nice.
Oh, yep, yep.
I think that's it's reasonable. Maybe a little optimistic, but
It's gonna be a race. Is the next Phoenix Wright game gonna come out, or are we gonna?
oh
finish Trilogy
my
first?
God, could you imagine? The real test is gonna be how many Ace Attorney games can we play before 7 comes out,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of games between here and 7. So it's gonna. I don't know. I would like to say we could get through all of them.
Is it baby
I can't wait to voice.
investigations?
I can't wait to voice the Phoenix Wright and Layton crossover.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that game.
Okay, but that
Ooh.
game's actually good. Like, that game's really good.
I
That's
actually
my hot take.
haven't played it. I own it for the 3DS, and I never played it because like I just kind of got busy with life and things, and I kind of
like
stopped
me
playing
and Z.
games for a while.
I liked Miracle Mask, but I enjoyed the Professor Layton crossover more, I think.
Is Edgeworth in it?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I think
kind
so,
of.
yeah.
There's an Edgeworth
Oh.
adjacent character.
Edgeworth
Edgeworth-
adjacent character.
So there's a DLC, and Edgeworth is in like one DLC thing that lasts for like 20 minutes or so.
Oh.
It's he's Edgelord Worth.
Edgelord Worth. Okay. Well, I can live with that.
There's some really good characters in it.
Cool.
I just
Speaking of
miss
3D
Professor
games.
Layton.
Go play Miracle Mask.
Eventually I will. I've got so many games to catch up on that's gonna take a while. I have a list a mile long right now that I'm actually back into game playing mode.
Game mode.
Also, if I can say one thing about that case, I really don't like how it ends.
I don't like
Like
how it ends
Mia
either.
just shows up, hey, read this memo, and then you read the memo, and White is like, no, don't do that. I did
Oh.
it.
You got an inheritance. Oh. Okay.
I definitely like it happens
You
less and
just won
less as the
$1
games go
million.
along, which is good because it's kind of a cheap way.
Also, when Phoenix just showed his best evidence to White, and he took it,
That's true.
yeah, there's some problems I have with the first game.
Yeah, it's definitely not the
And
cleanest.
all of them are that Phoenix is dumb.
Yes.
He's definitely like
Here's this evidence. Do I turn it around and look at it? No.
No.
he's like, I don't know if I would necessarily classify him as a himbo, but he's definitely himbo adjacent.
He's not strong enough to be a himbo.
Exactly. Like that's the
But
one.
he is dumb enough.
He's dumb enough, and he drinks his respect women juice enough. He needs to go to the gym a little
That
more.
just makes him a decent
I mean, if
man.
you see some of the data games, you see that he's pretty strong surviving stuff at least.
Oh, that's true. He does like just walk away from shit sometimes. So
Yeah. Things that should kill you, and he just gets a cold.
that's true.
Me too.
He's in the
It's like the episode
himboification
of the Magic
process.
School Bus where they go to Pluto and then Arnold takes his space helmet off and instead of dying, he just gets a cold.
It's a special kind of strength there. Well, anyways, we will continue the Phoenix himboification process hopefully next week, slowly but surely. Don't forget to drink your Respect Women juice, and other people as well, all kinds of people, because that's what Phoenix Wright would want you to do. So, anyways, thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys had fun. I did. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, so I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna deafen myself.
Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Object! Check! Object! Object! Check! Check! Object! Check! Object! Check! Object! Check! Object! Check! Object! Object! Check! Check! Objection! Check! Check! Objection! Check! Objection! Take that! Objection! Take that! Objection! Take that! Objection! Objection!